I'm Sarah Hawley, and this is your weekly Northland News. The student council elections were held today, and while the results have not yet arrived, we do know who is running. The candidates for president were Allie Knutson and Liz Out. Victoria Williams is the only candidate for vice president. Madison Flowers and Melody Townsend are both competing for the position of historian. This week, the 33rd volume of the NCS yearbook was released. Titled The Book, this year's yearbook was created with an art magazine style by digital photography and yearbook students, as well as contributions from parents. And with 45 pictures on the first 10 pages alone, you will not be disappointed. Everyone did a fantastic job participating in its creation. Now let's go to Armani with the weather.
This is your weekend weather forecast provided by the National Weather Service. A cold front will move in today that has already brought in our first good chance of rain in over 100 days. Humidity will fall after this cold front on Sunday, which will bring temperatures down into the 60s in the morning and the low 80s by the afternoon, which will make for a pleasant weekend. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky. Happy birthday, Dad.
Thanks, Armani. Mrs. Whittington's 4th period robotics class has been making robots in class, and here's AJ Ortonstone with more.
I'm AJ Ortonstone, and we are here at Miss Whittington's robotics class, and we are here to see what they have been up to. This is Davis. What does that do?
This is a power saw, and it's made to cut paper.
Now let's see. Oh my. Woo! All right. Hello, what is your name?
Bethany. Becca.
Well, hello, you two beautiful young ladies. Now what does that do?
It's a wind-up ballerina.
Oh man, look at it go. Now what is your name, young man?
Ryan.
Ryan, what does that do, Ryan?
It's a machine gun. It shoots Lego parts.
What is your name, sir?
My name's Rick. I made a machine gun just like Ryan.
Bringing out the big guns.
Don't shoot it at me, Rick.
Oh man. I think his shot farther than yours. Well, that sums up today, viewers. Back to Sarah.
Thanks, AJ. Mrs. Kylie's biology AP class took the AP test this past Monday. Students reported that the test was very difficult, but all have high hopes for their scores. Students can receive college credit for their scores. Donuts with Dad took place this week on Wednesday at the secondary campus. High school and middle school students ate donuts with their fathers at the secondary campus, followed by a chapel service given by Mr. Mark Lanier. Now it's time for the weekend preview. The senior class will be going to Disney World on May 14th through the 17th. High school and middle school Dead Week is from May 18th to the 20th. The first graders from the elementary campus are going to tour the police academy beginning at 9:45 till 12:30 on the 18th. The high school awards ceremony is on May 9th to recognize students for accomplishments during the school year. For more information, go to www.northernchristian.org. Now let's go to AJ with the Teacher of the Week.
Teacher of the Week.
Did amazing things at the Powder Puff game.
I know you did.
I set up the field. I officiated the game. It was just one of those things. That made me Teacher of the Week, huh?
You were the Powder Puff.
I was. Yeah, I'm Powder Puff. That's right. A lot of puff, not much power. Oh, powder.
A little bit of power.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Thanks for being the Teacher of the Week.
Hey, it's my privilege to be a part of Northland and be Teacher of the Week.
We all love you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
Even if you are a Packer fan.
Oh, it's a shame what the Vikings did this season, but it's okay. Packers won the Super Bowl. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, AJ. Seniors are officially out of class for the school year. The seniors have completed finals and are ready to go on the senior trip. But before they take off, the senior chapel will take place on the morning of Friday, May 13th. The junior class will be in attendance, as well as families and friends of the senior class. Many awards will be given, including Mr. and Mrs. NCS and the In His Steps Award, as well as individual class awards. Congratulations to all the seniors. The class will then be leaving very, very early on Saturday morning for Disney World. Yay! The class will return on Wednesday of next week and have time at home before the final graduation ceremony on May 28th. Last week, Coach Nelson gave his testimony during chapel at the secondary campus. Students were impacted by Coach Nelson's honesty and openness in class. Coach Nelson implored students to come to him with any difficulties they may be dealing with in their lives and advocates an open-door policy at all times. Now it's time for another issue of Bombardment with AJ Ortonstone.
Hi, I'm AJ Ortonstone here with Northland Bombard. You have anything to say?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, AJ. Now let's go to Mary Bree with sports.
Thanks, Sarah. The athletes from track that qualified for state all did their very best and proved it too. Justin Webster got first in 100-meter run. Keaton Hart got 7th at 200 meters. Justin Webster, Kyle Martin, Kevin Robertson, and Keaton Hart got first in the 4x1 relay and 4th in the 4x2 relay. Andrew Rahani got 6th in shot put. Keaton Hart got 3rd in long jump and 4th in triple jump. John Horsey got 8th in triple jump. Carly Pope got 7th in triple jump. Alexis Pope got 7th in 400 meter. Kylo Welcher got 4th in 100-meter hurdles and 6th in 300-meter hurdles. Madison Zidert, Kristen Kloss, Alexis Pope, and Carly Pope got 5th in the 4x1 relay. Madison Zidert, Kristen Kloss, Meredith Heim, and Carly Pope got 7th in the 4x2. And finally, Gabby Fontana, Madison Lee, Madison Zidert, and Alexis Pope got 8th in the 4x4 meter relay, and good job to all. The Powder Puff game was last week against the juniors and the seniors, and in the end, the seniors beat the juniors. Way to go, seniority. Way to show seniority, seniors. The annual Spring Sports Banquet was held this past Monday. In softball, baseball, tennis, golf, and track, the NCS Cougar athletes have done an amazing job this season. Kevin Robertson and Amanda Organ were awarded as our Athletes of the Year, while Micah Swanson received the Cougar Power Award. Madison Flowers and Liz Apt received the Todd Miller Award. Once again, we would like to commend all of our Cougar athletes on a great season. Once again, in case you already forgot, May 20th at 6:30 is the spring game here at Northland Secondary Campus. The 2011-2012 varsity football team is going to play, and the 2011-2012 varsity cheer team is going to be performing at halftime. Earlier today, I was able to catch up with Coach Nelson and talk about the spring game. Coach Nelson?
So I'm here with Coach Nelson, the head of the football team, and I'm going to be asking him some questions about the spring game coming up. So, Coach Nelson, how are you preparing the football team physically, emotionally, and spiritually for the spring game coming up?
Well, we're preparing them physically by how we practice. We've got them divided up into squads, and they're going head-to-head every single day, and it's full tilt, and they're giving a lot of effort. And spiritually, we try to prepare them just by how we live. We talk about the 4 parts of a man, and we try to live those out every day, and we talk about the 3 lies that every man's told every day. And so we go over those kinds of things to get them ready for what's going on the field and what's going on in life.
Thank you. Can you tell us who's going to be playing at the game? Is there another school that's coming, or is it like Northland's going to be divided up? How's that work?
Okay, well, TABS rules don't let us play another team, so we're going to be playing against ourselves, but what's going to make this year even more interesting is we're going to involve the junior high this year. So the junior high is going to be on part of one team and part of the other, and so our high school guys will scrimmage each other, and then the middle school guys will come out and scrimmage a little bit as well. So it's going to be a little more all-inclusive this year.
It's going to be interesting. Yep. And could you please tell the viewers all the details about the spring game in case they've already forgotten?
Okay, the spring game is going to be Friday night, May 20th. It's going to be 6:30 at Cougar Stadium. If you are a parent of one of the football players, we'll have a parent meeting in the outdoor classroom at 6 o'clock. But we're looking forward to seeing all of you there.
Thank you, Coach, and we'll see all of you there. And that's all. That's all for sports. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Mary Bree. Now it's time for Today in History. On this date in 1957, race car driver A.J. Foyt scored his first professional victory in a U.S. Automobile Club midget car race in Kansas City, Missouri. A midget car is a smaller vehicle designed to be driven races of shorter distances. That's all the news we have for today, but next week will be a special edition of the news, as it will be our final broadcast, so get excited. I'm Sarah Hawley, signing off.
Physiology.